Hey, what's going on, guys? Thrashback here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video where today it's Beta Tuner Day. The Beta Tuner has been re-released into NHL and the gameplay is quite different from what you might be used to here in NHL 19. So we're going to play a game. I'm going to show you my team first of all. We're going to go ahead and play a game. We'll give you my live thoughts on how I feel like everything's playing. It should be interesting. It should definitely be interesting. I have a couple contracts to put on, but you can see I added Philip Forsberg back into the lineup. I picked up the Thanksgiving Patrick Kane. Now, shout out to Henrique, who suggested I get him instead of Igor Larionov or Johnny Busick or something like that. He said Patrick Kane was the best option, so I went with him. I also picked up another Paul Coffey. So, rest of the team here, you can see it's all right. I'm liking my team. I have no issues with it. I think we're playing all right. We have Christmas Jones in net still. We're going to go ahead, play a Div 1 game, see how we do with the brand new Beta Tuner. I can't really say brand new, right? Because this is the Beta Tuner. This is it. This is, you know, different skating, different hitting. Poke checks are going to cause a lot of penalties. Like, this is going to feel a lot different than what we're used to here in NHL 19. So, let's see how it goes. Now, guys, what you can really expect from this tuner, there is a link I'll put in the description if you want to go read everything. Basically, the AI is not going to be as aggressive. Goalies are going to play a little bit better. Checking is going to feel a lot different. Deking will feel different. Everything's gone back. So this should be really interesting. I'm excited. I want to see how everything feels. But I will say, I didn't exactly like the beta. I'm not going to say that I hated it, but I definitely didn't like it as much as some people. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm a little bit nervous. All right, guys, here we go. And I want you to do me a favor. I want you to do me a big favor. If, in fact, you haven't played yet, that's fine. I want you to play a few games and let me know exactly how everything feels to you. All right, I want you to let me know any feedback you might have, and I'll go ahead and send that to EA. Just leave a comment down below. Let me know how you think everything feels. If you like it, if you don't like it, just tell me, and we can see if we can fix that or whatever. Like, I'm gonna send in all the feedback that I can to EA to try and help out with future updates and whatnot. I'm not gonna lie to you. So far, I'm not feeling too much of a difference. As he makes it 1-0. That's the international cap, and it's a pretty good card. I'm sure that's probably the flashback Nash he has out there. It's a big Columbus fan. 1-0 game here, but I'm not gonna lie to you. It doesn't feel too different. Feels about right. Like I don't know. Doesn't feel much different. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't had any issues with the hits here. Everything feels about the same. No one's even taken a penalty yet, and both of us have been using the poke. So I don't know here. Like, you can see me. Like, I'm using poke. It's not tripping anyone. I haven't. This is kind of weird. Because I've had a lot of people saying that it feels like a trip fest and whatnot on Twitter and that, but I'm not seeing it. And there you go, Mike Modano going to make it 1-1. There you go. Yeah, I don't feel a difference. I don't know if it's in select games or what's happening here, but I do not feel a difference whatsoever so far in this game. It's 1-1. I feel like it's been fairly even. No penalties yet. Everything feels about right. I don't know here. There you go, Paul Coffey, 2-1. Paul Coffey scoring goals, something he doesn't do a lot for me, but I will take it. We're up 2-1. Goalies supposed to play better. Sorry, I'm not seeing it. Not that, like, that was, you know, going to be an easy save or anything, but, like, he hasn't made any outstanding saves or anything like that. I might have to play another game because this right here is not, ain't quite what I was expecting. There you go. Okay, that was a big save. And a miss of the net. Okay. Like, I'm not going to sit there and say, like, he wouldn't have saved that before, but that was definitely a nice save. Like, that probably should have been a penalty there. Right? That was a bad poke idea. That was nowhere near the puck. No trip or anything, so I don't know. All right, that's going to do it for your period. I'm up 2-1. We have not had a single penalty after 20 minutes. This guy's a good player. You can see the stats here. He's out time on attacking me. I have a little bit of a lead in shots, but I'm not feeling anything different with this tuner so far. So let me know down below. Have you been experiencing, these trips and everything? I haven't. You can see I've even shown instances where I probably should have gotten a trip and I didn't. So I don't know what's going on. I will say one thing, okay? I'm kind of noticing passing feels a little bit slower. I don't know if that is something that they worked on, but it does feel a bit slower to have to pass the puck. That could just be me. That could be my like my internet connection, although I shouldn't have any issues. But it does feel like passes are a bit slower.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances.
Oh, Clark, you got to hit that puck, buddy. Okay, so Tim Horton just rocked Victor Hedman there. I don't think he should have gone down that easily. Conklin made a nice save there. But I'm not noticing like some big change, and we still haven't had a single penalty. Deeks feel a bit slow, but I feel like I'm pulling them off a bit easier. They still feel like I said, they feel slower, but it doesn't feel like I'm getting bumped off the puck nearly as easily. So that's definitely something. Oh my God, you gotta put that in, buddy. Who took that shot? Was that Medano? No, Philip Forsberg, maybe? Oh, man, that should have been a goal. There we go. Mike Medano with his second of the game. I'll take it. I don't know here, guys. I want to know right now. Let me know. Do you want me to play another game? I'll probably play a few, do the same thing, and I'll show you probably the highlights from like 4 or 5 different games where I feel something different. Because so far, I have noticed a few things and I've pointed them out, but we are almost 2 full periods in here. Both of us have been using like R1 to try and trip people, not trip purposely, but try and poke the puck away. There's been no penalties. Not even a penalty on anything here. Nice save. Now I will say, lifting the stick, I've been spamming it. Not a single penalty. I know that is how it used to be. So, that could be something, for sure. Like, look, I'm spamming it. I'm not getting a penalty for that. And Victor Hedman's helmet's on the wrong way. But yeah, you can see I'm spamming square. I'm spamming the stick lift. It's not working. It's not giving me a penalty or anything here. So, that's definitely a result of the beta. But I'm not feeling too much of a difference in terms of gameplay. Oh, Medano. That's just unfair. All right, picking corners there. He gets to the hat trick. We're up 4-1. Honestly, this isn't... I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. This does not feel much different than a normal game for me. I can tell the differences, for sure. But it's not enough to make me too upset with how I play the game. You know what I mean? I'm not changing my play style. Nothing like that. I will say throwing hits feels a little bit nicer. I like being able to hit people, but that's about it. That was a nice goal. There you go. Was it Chmelevski? Sure. Either way, he gets the goal there. He's got Robertson and Tim Horton with the assists. 4-2 game. 11 minutes to go here. What can I say? I mean, that was a nice goal. There you go. There's your first penalty of the game. I may have been. I thought I switched away before the trip happened, but either way, your first penalty of the game comes 50 minutes into it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, obviously it's a trip. I don't know if I was controlling him or not, but regardless, first penalty has happened. Go, Canner. He's got nobody with him. He got caught, but oh, there you go. Thomas Vanek. That's a nice looking card with a really nice shot there. He makes it 4-3. 40 seconds to go here. I got to hang on to this lead because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to go into overtime. He's going to call his timeout. I get that. But you can see the stats here. 1 penalty through 60 minutes. 1 penalty. That does not feel like the beta to me at all. We've both been spamming stick lift, and I will say I started spamming the poke check because I can. It's not costing me anything. But yeah, I mean, Like I said, passing feels a bit slow. You can see we both have low passing percentage. Maybe that's something they worked on. But again, let me know down below. What do you think of this new tuner? Because so far, hasn't really affected me too much. That was a good D play. That was a great D play. Similar to Giroux on the bat. Oh my God, what a save by Ty Conklin. Dear Lord, I thought 100% that was a goal. He comes back and ties it. There it is. There's penalty number 2. Penalty number 2. It's a trip. Of course it's a trip, but 15 seconds left. I mean, it's not really going to affect too much of this game. You know what I mean? I'll take it, but damn Conklin. All right, guys, that's going to do it for your game. We get the victory 4-3. It's a pretty good one. Guy's a great player. Has a pretty cool-looking team, obviously, all Columbus alumni and whatnot. So that was awesome. But giving you my honest thoughts here, I don't notice too much of a difference. So, guys, I just went ahead and I read some stuff on Twitter and on Reddit about what you guys are saying about the tuner and the beta. A lot of people are like me, saying they don't notice too much of a difference. They do notice that, like, hitting feels a little bit better, skating's a little bit slower, passing's a little bit slower, but this doesn't feel a lot like the beta. So I want to know down below, what are your thoughts? I don't notice too much of a difference. It's not really affecting me. What it seems like is that they've gone back to the beta, sure, but all of the previous updates have kind of gone into effect. So that's why I didn't notice so many penalties and whatnot. Now, a lot of people are saying they're noticing a lot of penalties. You see it in that game. 2 penalties, 1 on each side. Not that big of a deal in my opinion. We were both, using the stick same way we would any other game. So we didn't really notice too much of a difference. But let me know down below if you have anything different to say. Again, I'm going to try and get that feedback to EA for you guys. But being completely honest, I don't notice too much of a difference. This is not my first game that I've played today, and I felt the same way. So I can't really say that, hey, it feels a lot better, go out there and enjoy the game. Because being completely honest, I honestly don't know if there's that much of a difference. But guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and again, leave some feedback down below for me. If you feel like things need to be tuned or changed or whatever, we can totally send that over to EA for you guys. I don't know. For me personally, it's not that big of a deal. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.